What up, Mahalo gamers? This is Joey John, and we're playing Diablo 2. We're going to be starting a Necromancer today, and this is going to be a caster Necromancer who does damage via Teeth, Bone Spirit, and Bone Spear. We'll be using those different abilities at different times, so bear with us. And we're going to go ahead and start the Necro. Where is he? There he is. What do we call him? We'll call him Evil. Nah, we'll give him a name. Call him Bone Necro. So, let's take a look at the skill tree. These are the skills we're going to be using, poison and bone skills. Teeth is the first one. Teeth is just like it's just a magic ability that shoots out little spindlies, and that's going to move on to Corpse Explosion, which is by far the coolest spell in the game. It's blow up the corpses of your enemies. It's awesome. Then Bone Spear, which when we first get it will be somewhat disappointing, but nonetheless it will scale up nicely as the game progresses. And then finally to Bone Spear, which is kind of cool. It's such a strange ability because it's incredibly mana intensive for how much damage it does, but it will track and never miss, which is really nice. So we will go ahead and those are the 4 abilities we're going to use to kill things. Those ones. And I don't believe that they are affected by things like lower resist, so we're not probably going to use that ability. But these are the curses, and these are very important. We'll be using, let's see here, Life Tap, Attract, Confuse. These are okay abilities. The best one is probably going to be Decrepify. Decrepify is going to be a great way to slow down all of our enemies and let our mercenary do a little bit of tanking for us. We're also going to be using a Golem, because Golems are important. Golems are an important part of keeping yourself alive, especially a Clay Golem and the Blood Golem. The Blood Golem basically shares with you life that it steals, because it has like almost 100% life steal, 86% right there. That's pretty cool, and it will give some of that life to you. Conversely, though, when it takes damage, it will give you damage. Love that. So anyway, you know, some people go really strong Golem play. I'm not gonna. We're just gonna get enough Golem going to keep us alive and to provide basically a tank for us. We might even get a revive just so that we can have revives available. But mainly it's gonna be these 4 guys right here, and that'll be interesting. We're gonna put Teeth, Bone Wall, Bone Wall. This also. We'll be using some of this, which I really think is cool, Bone Wall, because it does also do increases damage for these spells. So we're going to be mostly using these along with our Merc and a little bit of Golem action. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. Wands are going to be what we use. We're never going to attack. I mean, we'll attack a little bit, but we're really never going to attack. So we're going to look for wands that give plus skill points to either Golems, or poison bone spells. We'll be using a Necro Shield as well. Hopefully it gives additional points to those spells that I was talking about. And, you know, the rest of it's going to be mana, life, and castrate. Those are the things, castrate, not castrate. Castrate is going to be really critical for us in terms of making sure we do enough damage to the things that come across us, because it can be really hard to take out things like Diablo or Bale with a poison, with a bone Necro. So anyway, we will go ahead and call it good here. This is an intro, and we'll get started with the Den of Evil next.